Breaking, did U.S. security fail former President Donald Trump? Now let's get to it.
Trump picks up a big W. The judge in his Florida federal criminal case dismissing the case, saying that when Joe Biden appointed the Attorney General Merrick Garland, and Merrick Garland appointed the special prosecutor Jack Smith to investigate Trump for these charges, that was done in an unconstitutional process. The special prosecutor does not have the authority under the Constitution to investigate a former president for those crimes through that appointment. Case dismissed. And you see what's happening here. What doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. And Democrats are out there reeling, trying to come up with some type of spin, some type of political narrative to take this race back from what looks like a absolute sure Trump train to victory. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, dominoes falling, W after W. Yikes.
Just kind of very generic.
On those 2 points, Congressman, first of all, let's put up some VO here. People identifying on the roof. Listen here.
There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down, see him? There he is.
Because we have millions and millions of people.
He's on the roof! He's right!
We have people that
right here! Right on the roof!
All right, you can hear them saying, officer, there's somebody on the roof. Apparently an officer climbed up there. Crooks apparently pointed his rifle at him. The officer jumped back down off the roof for fear of being shot instead of engaging him. But here's what the Secret Service Director, Kim Cheadle, said about why they didn't have anybody up on that roof. You mentioned this. Here's what she said.
That building in particular has a sloped roof at its highest point. And so, there's a safety factor that would be considered there, that we would want to put somebody up on a sloped roof. And so, the decision was made to secure the building.
Pointed out, Congressman, that they have any problem getting up on that roof. And if you look at pictures of the counter sniper team, they were set up on a roof that looked like it had exactly the same slope. So what do you make of that excuse?
I think there's a crisis of confidence right now at the top level of the Secret Service, not the agents on the ground, but the head of the Secret Service.
We noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof, and he had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know,
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes?
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes?
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? This is not a big place.
Hunter, that's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. There was lost, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
was there only one person shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as a brief for him.
One person.
You guys, we need to evacuate everybody.
To me, as you're trying to figure out if you're okay, what's going on, is he wounded? Then we heard him on the microphone, Shannon, saying, let me grab my shoes as they tried to take them off. So we're just trying to figure out what happened.
How are you guys doing? I would be remiss if I didn't ask that. How are you guys doing? Hope well. Excuse the background noise. Again, I'm walking. Excuse the audio, you guys. I'll try to adjust the audio when I run this through a soft edit. Yeah. So when you're coming on in, like this video, share this video. As you can see what this video is going to be about, it's a continuation. Really is about, did the Secret Service fail the former president? Did the Secret Service fail the former president? And in my opinion, yes. I don't care how you feel about Trump. I didn't vote for him. I didn't even vote for Biden, you guys. I skipped that. I think I shared that with you guys. The last presidential election, I skipped that section. And I voted. I was all over the place with my voting options. Will I be voting this time? I don't know. I said before, absolutely not. I won't be voting, but I don't know. I might go ahead and cast my vote for presidential election because I'm really for reparations. So that's that. But the candidate who is sparking my interest is the Kennedy candidate. Yes, so that's who's sparking my interest. I did some content on Boosie supporting him, so I'll drop the link in the description section of this video as well. So, but excuse me guys, again, I'm walking. Excuse the background noise. Hope you guys can hear me well. Back to the subject at hand. Did the Secret Service fail the former president? Absolutely. Absolutely. Fudgely. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And it's sad. That should not happen to any president, sitting president, former president, anyone who's alive. They actually somebody put a bounty on him, in my opinion, allegedly. I'll say that. So, and if you all, especially what I'm tripping about, y'all, a lot of people who I've come across online on many different platforms, it seems like they portray that they're Christians and Baptists or whatever religious, community they subscribe to. They claim to know God or Jesus, and then you wishing DEATH on someone? That's wild. That's wild. Because the Bible speaks against wishing DEATH on someone. And I'm not above reproach, you guys. Now, have I done that before in the past? Yeah, I've done it. Wish DEATH on people who made me extremely, extremely mad. So, was it right? No. But I get it. I get it. So I guess, and no one's perfect, but those who really, really, it just seems like, would I do it again? No. I've gotten out that phase. And maybe I've gotten out that stage. And maybe they're not just there yet. But you can't be there totally spiritually and wishing the deletion of anyone. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, back to the subject at hand again. I digress. Did the Secret Service fail him? Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard those clips in the beginning. As you can see, according to one of the onboarders, the attendees, what had took place is like they were alerting law enforcement and it seemed like it fell on deaf ears. They didn't take it seriously. So I'm just like, wow. I'm still saying that it wasn't staged. I don't understand why people think it was staged. It's just really weird. Some people's thought process is just, when you're in this content creation space, let me just say this really quickly. My ears and eyes be to the street a lot because I have to create content and I can sense and I can see even when people make certain comments, their thought process is not the same as mine. And I guess it's okay because when you're not on certain platforms, you're not in the know. Like I'm in the know. Ask you guys for me on Twitter. It has real time. You have all your favorite news outlets are there. They drop stuff like that before they even broadcast. I don't have a favorite major mainstream media news outlet. So, I don't. I'm rocking with what I think. I'll get the information, do my own research, and then come up with my own, thought process. Can't nobody lead me astray with anything. So, that's the thing. So, but yeah, what I'm saying is that move around. X is where it's at. X formerly known as Twitter. Elon Musk platform. That's where I heard any type of major news I get it quickly. Even if I don't hop on YouTube and do a video on it, I already know about it. Because I'm on X. I already know about it. So, yeah, I get it there first. I get on Facebook ain't where it's at with news at all. If you want to know something, go to X or go to TikTok. I would encourage anyone. TikTok or X, they be having stuff just like that. Just like that. YouTube ain't even, because YouTube be gatekeeping who report on this, that, and also too, YouTube be, I ain't gonna say demonetized. YouTube be filtering out certain videos and stuff, so things don't get uploaded. And then sometimes they'll cut your live stream. Even if you go live, they have a certain community in terms of policy-wise where they don't let stuff ride, like X or like TikTok. So X and TikTok, in my opinion, is the freedom of speech platforms. The freedom of speech, right, wrong, or indifferent, whether you agree or not with people. And that's how it should be. As I said before, differences should not equal division. And it don't, for me. Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway. Can't nobody convince me to do shit. Excuse my French. I'm my own person. Can't nobody convince me to vote for who this person or that person. Can't nobody convince me to vote. I'll vote if I want to vote. If I don't want to vote, I don't have to vote. So, what? So, that's the thing, But yeah, I believe the Secret Service failed the former president. And that's a shame. That is a shame, y'all. It's a shame. It sucks. And I'm happy he survived. Did you all check out the RNC? I checked out some clips. some video footage on YouTube. It seems like it seems like something is changed about him, in my opinion, in my most humble opinion. It's just the look on Trump's face now. It seems like it's more calm, more somber, more stoic, more, I don't know, maybe more presidential. because the stuff he was giving us before, giving us the United States before was ratchet. But he seems more professional. I don't know, in a sense, if that makes sense, based on what I reviewed. Yeah, I'm all over the place, y'all. Meaning, I'm going to look at the RNC. I'm going to look at the DNC. I'm going to look at all, I'm like I said, that's why I'm called the mix. That's why my channel is called the mix, you guys. But yes, the Secret Service failed them. There's some, a lot of conversations going on X, formerly known as Twitter. It's being reported that the head of the Secret Service said the reason why they were not on that roof is because it was sloped. And that's weird because, like, they made a point. Somebody posted a meme. I think it was Elon Musk that the White House is sloped. And the Secret Service is on top of that roof. So I just think they dropped the ball tremendously. It's just, this was an epic fail. And whoever is over the Secret Service, yeah, they should resign. I mean, I would. That's a huge failure. That's like a no-no. And then all the other presidents who have Secret Service detail or any politician, they need to be side-eyed. The people that's around them, if they, because this could happen to any one of them. That's what I'm saying. Don't think, and those who celebrate, don't think it can't happen to another political official or the current sitting, which we don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to Jim Crow Joe. And I don't like him because he's a career politician. Career politician ain't being known for nobody but himself and his own agenda and community. He's been in Congress for 30 plus years before he became president and ran for president a few times and failed. Barely won this past time, in my opinion. Barely won. He didn't win by a landslide. That was a close election. So, but yeah, so they failed the former President Trump. And that's just sad. And that's unfortunate. I noticed too at the RNC, his security detail looked, oh my gosh, he must have got the Marines, like, right, woo, them men look, it was more men than women. And I say this respectfully, ladies, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be protecting no ninjas. And when I say ninjas, I use that term loosely. Anybody can be a ninja. It's just the term I use loosely. I ain't protecting nobody but myself and my kids. I'm looking for a ninja to protect me. But yeah, you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and just give my thoughts and add to the conversation, add to the dialogue. Yes, I do believe former President Trump's Secret Service detail completely failed him. That's horrible. That should never have happened. And he looks like he done leveled up, or the White House done approved another security detail because, man, the people they got on beside him now, the RNC, that was at the RNC. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. For those who have not subscribed, it's free to like, it's free to share, it's free to subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay active, stay active. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.